What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be making an ashtray. Start off by cutting down this 12mm tube. After I cut it down, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up, make sure I can get a nice even attachment. I'm going to take this light cobalt 25mm tube, warm it up, heat up the end, and get ready to attach it to that 12mm tube. Take my reamer, even out that hole a little bit more. Heat up both tubes real hot, get them nice and molten, then push them together and pull apart, push together, pull apart, push together. Go back in, melt that connection in a little more, make sure everything's nice and solid. I'm going to start heating up a band, pull off a chunk of this glass. Put it in my beam marver, get a score in there, and move it back and forth till it snaps free. I'm going to go back through, close that hole, clean it up, get it nice and round. Heat it up, puff a little air into it, round it out. Make sure those walls are nice and even inside there. Start putting some air into this thing, stretching it out, getting a nice big bubble. After I get that bottom section blown out, I work my way up and start puffing out that top piece. As soon as I get it the width I'm looking for, I heat up the bottom and press me a flat spot, the base of the ashtray. After I get that flat spot on there, I throw a lot of heat to it. Try to melt that wall in, get a nice thick base on there. Once I'm happy with the thickness of the base, I'll attach a punty, a handle on the base there. Try to do a cold seal so it'll snap off clean later. Once I get the punty attached, I heat up a band, throw it on the V-marker, put a score mark in it, and separate it. See, my cold attachment worked really good right there. Reattach it real quick. Try to throw a score mark back in this spot right here. Try to get as close to the blow tube as possible. I fail a few times, so I go ahead and try to flame cut it. I push air into it as I pull it apart, thins out those walls and cuts the glass with the flame. Once I get it separated from the blow tube, I clean up the top walls and get ready to flare them out, turn it into the ashtray. You can see it start taking shape. Keep shaping and throwing heat in there, thickening those walls up. Make sure those walls are nice and thick too. After I get those walls where I like it, I start heating up sections and putting waves into it. After I'm happy with what these waves look like, I'll go ahead and try to heat them all up at once and use the marver to even them all out, make sure they're all on the same level. So I'm done with all that. I'll go ahead and cold seal a punty to the inside so I can take that one on the outside off. Once I get that one on the outside off, I try to clean up any marks that was left by it. Tap it off clean right here. I'll take my tweezers and hold it up in the flame and try to clean off any marks on the inside of the ashtray. That's a completed project. I'm glad I don't smoke cigarettes anymore.